Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we made our way over to Zora's Domain, and we met this big guy over here. And basically, while they're not in really any threat from the rain that's coming down, other areas of Hyrule will be under threat of flooding, and so we want to help them out here. In terms of, making sure that everything is going to be okay and make sure we reclaim their divine beast, essentially. Now, last time we were also given a new set of armor, so let's go ahead and put that on now. That is the Zora armor. And one thing that I did before I started here today, I just took a quick little look around, and I found something I've been searching for quite a while now, and that was a pot. And so with a pot, we've got tons and tons of food to eat now here. So we should be all set to go for today. And I think what I'm going to do going forward as well here is whenever I end a stream, I may spend a little time just gathering some resources off screen, or maybe I'll turn it into a chill stream. I don't know how I want to handle it just yet. But basically, we will go ahead and I'll just take care of gathering some food up here, essentially. So, let's go ahead and get things going today here. Now, I did learn over here there was a chest, but I did not progress any further here. But I just came across this as I was looking for the pot here. So, we've got a silver shield, a Zora made shield adorned with intricate ornamentation. It's said that true masters of the shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. But our inventory apparently is full, so let me take care of that first. Let's select this and drop it. No, I did not want to pick it back up. There we go. Alright, there is the silver shield. And now, as we can see, we got all kinds of Zora around here. Now, we got this guy over here. He's apparently got an explanation point here, so let's see what he's got to say. Oh! You're the Hylian looking to help Prince Sidon, aren't you? And I did learn also in the intermission that his name is Sidon and not Sidon. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm Groove. I used to help Prince Sidon with his search for a Hylian. For you to find him yourself is a godsend. Yes, it is. However, while searching for a Hylian, Prince Sidon left me stranded on a tower. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water's surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive headfirst from here into the water below. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Okay, so I'm recalling back to a little mini mission I had to take care of in Ocarina of Time where I had to collect a bunch of rupees after diving down, so I get the feeling that's kind of what Nintendo was going for in this here. Okay, so I guess that was more a fall than an actual dive. Let's try to make our way back over to here. And we'll pick this up, bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat, and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish. Okay, now, is there a way back up here? Let's check this chest first. Link, you're gonna hurt your foot. Silver rupee. 100 rupees. Its dazzling silver lights reflects your beaming smile. Alright. Now, what did the Zora armor say again here? Let's see. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Okay, so then let's give that a try here, and we'll head back to that Zora that we just met. Not sure how my stamina just managed to refresh there. Jeez, Link! Okay. So he will actually swim up pretty darn fast. Alright, so... Come now, won't you please express your soul's potential with a glorious dive from here? Wearing Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb up a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. I want nothing more than to witness the beauty of an effortless and free dive. To feel it burned on my soul's memory. Diving. As a traveler, I'm sure you must have tried diving at least once or twice, yes? Would you mind showing me, please? When you dive, do so head first. Break the water surface straight on down to the tips of your toes. I was hoping to actually learn how he wanted me to do that. If you have any soul at all, then dive into the water below. Go on, I'm on the edge of my seat. Alright, so let's try running at it then and see if that works. No, that wasn't it either. Maybe it'll prompt me. Yeah, I tried to inch forward and that didn't work either. There's gonna be something I'm missing here then. We'll try it one more time, just a regular run at it. Nah, that's... Okay, so I'm not exactly certain if I'm just missing something. Maybe there's another piece of armor that I need to get, because I know I have some trousers on, and maybe that's what the game is also looking for here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not really sure how I managed to slow down time there. I guess I reached for my bow accidentally? Alright. Let's try to find Sidon then, since I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, I think this is him. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. And this is reminding me of Ruto now. I think Link's remembering something here.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Yeah, she's really starting to remind me of Ruto and how she waited for Link for 7 years back in Ocarina of Time. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you had any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian. I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder. It is called Polymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Polymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast onslaught. Alright, so we need 20 arrows. That is quite the order here. But we will do what we can here. Now, let's just take a quick look around here, because I also noticed last time there was this shrine down here. And it looks like we've got a bunch of collectibles here. So let's go ahead and grab up what we can. What's this? Silver Longsword. Although the Zora prefer spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal. It's found popularity among Hylians for its unique design. Cool, so not only do we have a new shield, but we've also got a new sword as well here. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this place. Alright, and down we go. When fire spreads, it creates an updraft. You can use the paraglider to catch that updraft and ride it. Okay, so that's something we'll have to try at some point. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Niz Yoma. In the name of the goddess Hylia, Okay, Alright, so pushing power. Yeah, we keep seeing that message. Now, it looks like these stones are going to try to knock us off. But I believe the first portion of this is we gotta get one of these inside the hole here. So, let's see what we got on right now. Let's do stasis so we can knock it off when the next one comes down. Or not knock it off, but rather change the direction it's traveling. There we go. Maybe no more. Nope, that's the wrong way. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll have to try that again then. It was probably fine the first time. Okay, that went too far. Whoa! What in the world? I hit the button. Alright, well, we're gonna need some of that food now here. Or was it still on cooldown at the time? What in the world is going on? This whole thing is just sped up. I must have run into like a glitched version or something at first here. Alright, I guess let's knock this out. And let's get a different weapon on. I think that's part of my problem. Simple tree branch should do it. Oh boy. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this now, with all these rocks rolling. Maybe there's another way to do this. Alright, what happened a moment ago was everything was getting stuck, so what about... I wonder if I could use two things at the same time here. So let's do that. That'll stall it that way. Okay, and then... let's do that. And actually, that's just going to cause them all to pool there. If we break that... okay, so at least now things have kind of slowed down. Alright, so it looks like I actually can use multiple abilities at the same time, so let's break that. There we go. Okay. So now... the thing was still on cooldown. Alright, just a single tap. Or two. There we go. Finally. Did that not do anything? Okay, now I'm just confused as to how this thing is supposed to work. Oh, maybe I need to get the metal ball down. Alright, so in that case... no, that's not metal. single tap just to get it on its way. There we go. Okay, so now that's there. The question is, how do we get this out of here? Do we just pop it out? No, that doesn't work. It's not magnet. Or magnetic, rather. I'm afraid I may have accidentally broken the puzzle. Let me try going out and going back in again. Alright, did that reset everything? Yes, it looks like it did. Good. So, let's make our way up here again. Zora's Spear. This spear is Zora's weapon of choice. It's lighter than it looks due to being made from a special metal and is used by the Zora for both fishing and protecting their domain. Alrighty. Apparently I can't climb up that. So we're gonna do this the same way we did it last time. So let's grab our bombs. And that went into the void. And okay, good. It did give us another. That's not good. I think we got it. Ah, come on, I wanted to glide over there. Alright, well this time I'll set the I'll set that piece of ice a bit closer so that I'm not gonna run into that again. I don't even get what the purpose of this is. Like, who just designed it like this? And not put one on the other side? Alright, regardless, there we go. Alright, back to the bombs. The problem is lining up the shot here. Oh hey, that landed all the way back at the beginning. That's actually perfect. And the fact that that all the balls have stalled again is really good news. Let's see. I would rather not risk this, so let's head for this bridge. For some reason, I'm still having a ton of problems with the controls. I'm not really sure why. Let's see here. So, yeah, we can't do that, so we're gonna have to stasis lock this. And we're just gonna slowly direct it over. Okay, stay up. Good. Alright, one more and we should be in. There we go. I can't believe I managed to break the puzzle. Alright, we've seen this before. Alright, and there is our 5th spirit orb, which reminds me we need to go ahead and find one of those goddess statues. Or just make our way back over to the Temple of Time. Let's see what we can find around here. Chickaloo tree nut. Small birds love this nut. You can eat it raw for a minor effect, but it can also be added as a spice to other recipes. I've come up with a new recipe. This seems to have just taken me back to the entrance. Now, come to think of it, I wonder now if this thing was actually glitched. No, it's still not doing anything for me. I'm gonna try one last thing here, and that's to try doing like a jumping dash off, just to see if that does anything. There, I think that was it. Blinding brightness! Radiant beauty! Okay, you can climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. The game definitely didn't make it obvious what I needed to do there. Alright, so let's swim upward. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing! I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes. And now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Okay, so we've seen this before. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I will be looking forward to your next dive, I really will. Okay, so, in that case, we probably do want to try, doing some other side quests here. I noticed this, and I'm wondering if this counts. Let's see here. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I will exchange for 4 spirit orbs. I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. Okay, great. So this is exactly what we're looking for. Let's go with another heart container. And now, I think with the next set of spirit orbs, I'll do an increase on my stamina, just to see what that does. Alright. There we go, a 5th heart. Okay. What is this guy doing? Shock arrow. An arrow imbued with the power of electricity. It breaks apart on impact, channeling electricity into nearby objects. It's incredibly effective against metal or anything wet. Hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link! Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Ah, of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast, Varuta. I guess a lot of them are just not trusting of Link here. Let's see what we got in the pots here. Alright, we got more of those river snails here. Alright, so we are supposed to make our way up here, it looked like, from what Prince Sidon said. Can we get into this thing here? Alright, so we don't want to use that one. Let's try a remote bomb. Drop it right there. Doesn't look like there was anything inside. Now, he was saying to the east, there is a waterfall I need to swim up, but I don't see anything like that around here. Unless he's talking about that over there. Alright, well, we're on our way now, at least. So we are looking for Polymus Mountain. Staminoka bass. This Hyrule bass got to be the biggest fish by never getting caught until now. Its long life results in a cooked dish that will restore a lot of stamina. What do we have here? Oh, they flew away. Like I said, I'm a bit of a pack rat, so I'm pretty much grabbing everything that I can here. Alright, so we need to swim up the waterfalls. So let's do just that. There we go. And then I guess there's another one that we need to swim up here. Alrighty. And another? Big hardy radish. This hardy radish has grown much larger than the average radish. It's rich in analeptic compounds that, when cooked into a dish, temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Cool. Now that is something that is... What did I just stumble across here? History of the Zora Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Hatno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hatno Bay have passed down this historic tale, the prince who slew the fell octorok. I'm seeing some shock arrows here. So, we just need to find 20. I think I'm actually going to try grabbing a few more than that, just in case I happen to miss a few shots. Is that something I can pick up? No. Shatterback point this way. Okay. Yeah, I think that guy's gonna be, trouble. I want to stay out of his vision. Alright, forget about staying out of his vision. Sheesh. He completely knocked me off. Alright, at least it puts me back up here. Right as he's seeing me already. Thanks, Nintendo. Come on, it looked like he was jumping. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and reset this fight again here. There we go. Okay, I think we crouched down quick enough that he didn't notice us this time. Now, it's pretty obvious that these trees are probably going to have all the shock arrows we're going to need. Let's see, I want to stay opposite of him if I can. Yeah, I don't think this is a fight I'm supposed to actually win at this point here. That is just so much damage that's coming out at the same time there. I mean, this is really strange for what I remember from a Legend of Zelda game doing in terms of damage. Typically it would be like no more than maybe 2 hearts at a time that you would take a hit for. But now it's like, what, this guy was doing like 4.5 there, so I'm not sure if that's just how they've, how Nintendo has changed the design of this game, or what the deal is. Apparently that boar didn't like me either. Alright, where is he? All the way over there. Okay. Alright, I think he saw me. All we can really do is head into the hills here. And then wait for him to go away. Oh, I think he saw me. Is he following? No, he's still down there. Alright. Jump at your own risk. That seems to lead us over to... I think that's the Divine Beast there. Like I said before, I want to try to grab as many of these as I can here. We still got this whole other side to check out here. As long as we stay far away from him like this, I think we'll be okay. Hightail lizard. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Come on. Okay, that works too. Okay, I see him over there. I'm just gonna wait for him to pass, and then we'll start making our way up the hill. Uh-oh. I moved a little too quickly there. One hit. Alright, do I have any of those, or am I just out of luck here? Okay, I do have 20. So we can still make this work. At least we don't have to do the whole thing again here. Alright. So it says not to dive from here. But you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a shot anyway. The only question being, is there a... Okay, there actually is some land over there. I may be too far out to make it. That's fine, we'll just do it again. And now this time I'll pull the power glider. Alright, looks like we got a bed in here. So let's sleep until morning. And let's get our hearts back. Alright, looks like we got some stuff here. Actually, maybe there's nothing in those. Let's try the chest. Knight Shield, a shield favored by the knights who serve the Hyrulean royal family. Its sturdy metal construction makes it quite durable, but its weight requires decent skill to wield. And of course, our inventory is full. Alright, so, before we tackle this thing, let's go ahead and save real quick. There we go. Alright, sight on. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast once and as one. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. I'm ready. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Oh, Link is just riding him. Ha! I'm unstoppable in the water. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Va Ruta will undoubtedly use its ancient... Way too fast there, Sidon. Alright, so we gotta watch out for ice blocks, it looks like. So let me grab... Let's use the Lizzle Boomerang.
Let's find an opening.
That doesn't seem to be working. There we go, that one worked.
Here we go.
Alright. So, let's take aim. Get our shock arrow on. Uh-oh. Wrong button.
We must break that ice. Get those shots.
Let's have a little food before we go back up again.
Here we go.
Alright. I gotta stop using that button. It doesn't even let me break out.
What's that ice? Any shot? All right, go.
Alright, so it looks like that one worked.
We're getting closer. Upward.
That's number 2.
ready?
Alrighty. No idea how that mechanic is supposed to work.
Can we get rid of that ice?
Okay. We'll try it this way.
Any shot? Go!
That was a miss?
Let's go.
Alright.
What's that ice?
Hang on, hold steady.
Get those shots. That's it.
There we go. It should be the last one.
You must break that ice. Shock arrows ready. Now go.
Alright.
Incredible.
I think that did it. Wow. Way too fast there. Link, look. The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's Domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Remote bombs are lighter than they appear. Use the wind to your advantage. Yeah, we've used that once before. Travel gate registered to map.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Alright, so let's get this going. I see this guy here. These weapons really don't last that long. Well, actually, this one did kind of go for a while, knocking all those blocks back, now that I think about it. Let's see. Unable to activate main control unit, unactivated terminals remain. Okay, so then we need to activate other things in order to activate that one. Guardian Sword. A sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. Okay. So just looking around here, it looks like the first thing we gotta do is hop up here. So we can get to whatever this chest over here is. Actually, I thought it was a chest, but apparently it's not. So, then in that case, let's break out this. And make ourselves a platform to get up here. Come on. There we go. Silver rupee. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. So nothing in the back. That's the thing that we can't activate yet. This thing is just spinning. That one over there is not spinning, and I don't think I could get anywhere until we get that one spinning. Here we go. Alright, so we need to do something with this guy here. How about after we beat this one? There we go. I did not mean to actually shoot that. I can't tell if the bomb did that or defeating all those heads did that. Alright, so... there's some kind of contraption here. Can I climb up? Doesn't seem like it. Can I do anything down here? Doesn't really seem like it. Trying to see if there's anything I can shoot there. It doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, let's try hopping down and just seeing what we get. So this looks kind of like some sort of a plunger or something like that. That didn't do anything. Alright, we got a chest there. Is there anything that I'm missing here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I see something in the water there, and then we've also got this guy here. And now that I see the door, there we go. And let's also grab this thing. Alright, I think we found Ancient Springs before. Alright, Chica Slate authenticated, distilling map of Divine Beast. Okay, so this gives us a map. Divine Beast controls have been enabled.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
So yeah, this is really interesting, the fact that they're actually giving you a 3D map here. So this is... I don't think I've ever seen this, so this is... Yeah, all the concepts in this Zelda are just brand new to me. All the damage I'm taking. The only thing that I've kind of seen before is the fact that the Zoras are here, and I think they've been a staple through much of the series aside from Wind Waker. But this is, it's just interesting to see how things have changed since I last completed one of these. Now, let's look at that map again here. Yeah, I just noticed that. The, move trunk. So, what does this actually do here? I don't think I can even see that happening here. Oh hey, this thing is rotating now. Okay, somehow I figured that out by accident. Alright, so at least this thing is spinning now. So... Okay, so it looks like as time moves here, this thing is spinning around, and it fills a slot there. And then we've also got this chest here, which is constantly being covered by the rock there. I wonder if that far rock there is independent from everything else, because maybe we could get it that way. Okay, that actually happened a lot sooner than I thought it was going to happen, so I actually have to hit that just as it's starting to come up. Okay, it looks like it might be independent. Ancient core. This crystal was made using lost technology. At one time it was the power source for ancient machines. This item is very valuable to researchers. Whoa! Okay, I see now. So that is Got it. Okay, so for this one, I have to stop the ball as it's just about to start going down there. There we go. I'm in. Alright, so now... Sheikah Slate authenticated.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Okay. Alright, and so now that that is active... Let me try gliding over to here. Okay, that's not gonna work. What is this? Looks like some kind of a crank here. Come on, Link. There we go. There we go. Come on, Link. How hard can it be to climb on top of this thing?
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Alright, so we need to make our way back up there. Now that's spinning it that way. Let's try backing this down just a little bit here. Nope. Two steps. Okay, now it's spinning the right way. Whoops. That was a leap I did not intend there. Alright, I can't climb that. I'll have to get that another time. There it is. Okay. So now, let's see if I can hop up this thing without getting crushed. That seemed to work. Thought I saw a chest on one of these. Maybe not. Alright, well, we need to get over to here. Oh boy. I need a sword. I'll go with that. Guardian Spear. Wielded by Guardian Scouts, this spear has a high piercing power and is a testament to the Sheikah's high level of technology. The spearhead appears only when brandished. So if I just keep holding here, is this guy gonna keep preparing and preparing to explode until I eventually get rid of this window? I love little glitches like that. Alright, ancient gear, ancient screw. And there's a waterfall. Which means that is our shortcut back to here. Okay, we seem to be outside, and that is the trunk, so let's bring this all the way down. Let's try this quickly this time. Yeah, it may have just been by taking out those targets last time. Okay. Let's keep moving up. Alright. Don't seem to be able to go any higher here. And this also seems to be the end of the road. What happens if I move this a little? Okay, I see a little bit of path back there. But without a way to grab on, I don't know how... Maybe I could land down there? Okay. Now let's see what happens. It's still a bit steep. Guess let's go all the way then. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Alright, so that's got that spinning again. I think that's just going to lead me back into where I went to head up into the trunk. Yeah, I don't get it. There's just nothing up here. That's spinning in reverse now. Maybe I missed something. This was the last thing that I got going in here. I wonder if you can use it another way. Okay, I do see that chest there, so let me go up one more time here. Knight's Halberd. A spear used by knights adept in mounted combat. The spear head is modeled after an axe. I started to climb this thing. There we go. Don't seem to be able to freeze that. Oh, this might be it. It's glowing like I should be able to use it. What about the one over here? I didn't do anything with this one. Okay. Okay, so that stopped that wheel. Gotta get a better view of this thing. Okay, there's something on there. Let's shatter this and try to bring it down.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Okay, so if the dots are representing the terminals, then there's one on the trunk that I didn't see before, and there's another inside the head. Let's take our shortcut back up there. Alright, there's also some fire there. Let's move the trunk down as we start to make our way over. Okay. So now let's move this up slowly. Okay, I see it now. Uh-oh. Well, that was unintended. Bring it down again. I at least saw where it is, so I just gotta get to it. Alright, there we go.
Just 1 terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
So there was that thing that was on fire. Alright, any farther than this, and it's gonna start to knock me off. But where am I supposed to jump down to? Let's see. We're looking we're looking for that fire. Maybe I could just jump and glide to it? Yeah, here we go. So... okay, we got another of these things here. Alright, so... whoa! Seriously? I feel like I've entered a place that I'm supposed to be when I'm at, like, 12 or 13 hearts. How far back did this set me? I only see the one marker on the map, so I guess we just have to head there. So, we leap off, and we kind of glide down to the point where we saw the fire, which was right inside of here. Okay. Now, that does it for me in arrows, pretty much. I got some bomb arrows, but... yeah, I'm just gonna have to restock those. Alright, let's try turning this. That creates a hole. And now, let's bring this thing down. Let's see if that puts out the fire. That did it!
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Alright, well, we found that thing earlier. That looks like trouble. More trouble! Water Blight Ganon. I suppose he's just distilling part of his essence in.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you. Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Alright, let's see how this works here. Can we put this guy... Yeah, I really get the feeling I shouldn't be here at this point. I'll give it one more try, but... Let me try healing up to full health.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Oh, from behind! Why can't I pull my shield out?
Take care now.
Aha! We knocked him down. Alright, let's see. Looks like this will do the most damage. Second phase, huh?
Careful. Not much room to operate. That foe is quite strong.
Can't even reach him.
Protect yourself.
Do I need to knock the ice block back? Nope, that didn't work either. I get the feeling I'm actually going to have to leave here and gather some more arrows at this point, because I'm not sure what else I could use. Actually, I could try bombs real quick. But it really doesn't give me much room to work with at the same time. Just to make sure... Yeah, all my food is back. Okay. So... do a couple of those.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
This spear seemed to work early on here.
Are you okay?
Really doesn't even give you much time to even get into attack. At this point, I'm just gonna try trading blows like this. Okay, now we're moving on to the second phase. Or not, I guess.
That foe is quite strong.
Okay, there we go. Actually, wait a minute. Can't I just throw my weapons at him, maybe? Let's see. Okay, so that kind of worked.
Protect yourself. Careful of its attacks.
Okay, that did something.
Now's your chance.
Okay, and I don't think I have the weapons to finish this fight, actually.
That foe is quite strong.
Alright, yeah, I don't have the equipment I'm gonna need to actually finish this guy here, so... what we're gonna do, I'll take the L on this one here. But at least I know what I've got to do here. That, or I need to get some more arrows, because I'm basically out. At least all that remains is just taking him out, so... for the moment, we'll leave. And we'll head back into Zora's Domain, and we'll see if there's anything that they've got that might be able to help. First, let's get that last heart back. Alright, down we go. I just want to look around to see if maybe there are any other weapons or something else around here. Oh, what's this? Zora Sword. This ornamentation that the ornamentation that adorns this blade is a traditional Zora design. It's forged from a very durable and rust-proof metal. Okay. Let's do that, and we'll also take the shield on the ground. And what's in here? Okay, an arrow and 2 apples. Oh, more over there. Another apple. So the question is, are there any arrows in the shop? And I know there is a shop because I came across it as I was looking for a place to do some cooking. Let's see. Here we go, arrows.
Hi.
Let's see. Alright, so we got 15 arrows. Is there... What was the cost on these? 80 is really, really steep. Alright, so at least for the moment the rain has stopped here. Let me check a couple of these other paths here. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything down here that I missed. Like maybe a chest or something. I did find the silver rupee over there a little while ago. Oh, what's this? A silver bow! A bow favored by the Zora for fishing. It doesn't boast the highest firepower, but the special metal it's crafted from prioritizes durability. Okay, that's a start. That at least gets more damage going. And an iron sledgehammer. Okay. So, I think we're going to trade out our Korok leaf for that. And we got another chest here. A Zora spear. We've already found one of those before. So now we can get rid of our torch for now. I wonder if these are going to stay in place. Like, is this something that I could just come back and grab them later? We'll have to take a look at that after the fight. So what do we have up here? That's a chest over there. Another Zora spear. Okay. I guess for this one... Well, this Lizal boomerang seems like it's already starting to go. Alright, is there anything else? There's only one place really left to check here, and that's to see if their ruler can do anything here for me. That, and maybe go looking for some more lightning arrows. Can I not even talk to this guy? What is this? The rain has stopped? Link, were you actually able to appease the divine beast? Link, you are a true champion. I am grateful beyond words. By the way, did you ever regain your memories of my daughter, Mipha? I remember. You remember? That is wonderful. I was so proud when Mipha was chosen as our champion, but I was also quite distressed about it. When Calamity Ganon took control of divine beast Vah Ruta, it all happened so fast. I cannot help but feel that I should have tried harder to keep Mipha from harm. I should not have let her go. What happened? You mean, what happened to Mipha? Not even I know that. Calamity Ganon took control of the 4 divine beasts and trapped the champions inside of them. Since then, not a single one of them has returned. It pains me to think what must have happened. All I can do is hope and pray, though I am well aware of the odds that anyone could have survived something like that. Alright, so he's not helping us. We found the shield over on that side before. Are there any other chests around here? No, I don't see any here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, those are like seats or something. Okay. So... I think we've got everything we're going to need. At this point... Let's see. Let's travel back to the Divine Beast. Alright, and now if I really need it, I can exit once again and head back to where those shock arrows were, but let's start with this here. Alright, he's behind us.
Here has a long reach.
Still not really sure how to avoid that attack. Hang on, I actually do need to heal up. I don't think there's going to be a good way for me to really do this aside to basically brute force it like this.
Are you okay?
You know what? I wonder. What if I go up onto the steps? Is that enough? Or not the steps, but rather the ramp. There we go. That's how we avoid that. All right. No, apparently it still affects it. Come on, Link. At least turn around. Alright, that's phase 1.
Careful. Not much room to operate.
He's headed over there. I'm gonna head for this one. Okay, and now let me pull out my bow. There we go. That's exactly the strategy I needed to be using. Come on, Link, get up there.
Careful of its attacks.
Oh, he didn't fall to the ground. Somehow I jumped over that.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, so our bow just broke. That's fine. Let's get over here. Come on, Link, turn.
Be cautious. Defend yourself against those.
He's above me.
Protect yourself.
I would love to do that. Link, will you please turn the right way? Alright, he's over there. Best way to do this, best way to do this. This should do it. And there we go! Now, is there a third phase? I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh hey, a heart container! Let's go ahead and grab that. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. Do you still wish to activate it? Of course, let's get out of here.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
I guess that's one fish Link won't be marrying then. Although the same thing basically happened in Ocarina enough times, so I'm not surprised. Alright, this guy is on the move.
found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Alright, so 1 Divine Beast down, 3 to go, and then the path to the castle will be open for us then. Alright, Mipha's Grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health, plus temporary bonus hearts. Now, is that just a one-time thing, or how does that work? Because I see the 1X in the corner there, and I'm like, that would make the game way too easy if you would just keep reviving over and over and over. Let's see if we can chat with anybody else here. Alright, looks like Sidon is back. Let's chat with them. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's Domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta and thusly saved Zora's Domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? What sword? So you have forgotten that as well. That is a legendary blade that only you, a Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all the Zora thank you from the depths of our heart for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. So, rah rah rah. With all my heart, thank you. Alright, let's see what's in the chest here. A light scale trident. A spear of peerless grace cherished by Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was in a class all its own. Alright. So with that, there really isn't too much else for us to really do here in Zora's Domain then. Now, last time we also got this quest to try to unlock the secrets of the Sheikah Slate, so let's go ahead and set that as our next destination here. Because when we were looking at it originally, I thought that it might have been too high up in the mountains for us to reach it. But now I'm thinking, it seems to be in a zone all of its own. And there even seems to be a path down here, so let's check that out at this point here. So, let's teleport to this shrine. And while we're here, let's also find that guy again who was expanding our inventory, because I don't think I got a chance to actually turn in the Korok seed. So let's see, they were kind of up in the mountains over here. Not too far, I think, though. That's right, we're out of arrows again. What if I sneak up on these guys? Will I be able to, do something? Too far away. So I see another tower over there that we should unlock. In fact, now that I think about it, we never unlocked the tower for the Zora area, so... I gotta stop hitting the arrow button instead of the throw button. Let's see here. Iron Shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that will increase your defense. Alright, there they are. Hetsu, I think, was their name. Shalakawa. You want to expand your inventory? I need those Korok seeds. Let's go with another weapon. Oh, he's gonna need 2 for that. Okay. Then in that case... I'm not really using my shields. I should probably be doing that more often, so... Yeah, let's go with the shield stash. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Shoko. Sorry, I have to go, but I still need Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. Alright, so then it's going to be a while before we can actually expand our inventory then, it looks like. And once I see you off, I'm going back to the Korok Forest. Korok Forest? Korok Forest. It should be somewhere north of here. Grandpa told me, if you get lost, follow the Hylia River and continue north. That's what he said, and Grandpa is no liar. And just who are you? Huh? I suppose I should tell you a little something about myself. My name is Hestu, the most celebrated musician of Korok Forest. Shalaka Lala. And... yeah, what are Korok seeds exactly? Korok seeds come from the children, come from the Korok children, and they're a little bit... sorry, I blew out my voice singing. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, so, yeah, he's not talking, but we pretty much know what those seeds are. Skeleton won't catch me. Alright, so we'll head back across, and next we'll head to the east here. Let's also turn on that sensor again. Because at this point I do want to actually try increasing my stamina if I can. Is that a metal box down there? Looks like it is. Okay. Activate. Too far away. Oh, there's actually a couple of things down here. Let's grab this first here. And we'll set it up on the bridge. And we'll be back for that in just a moment. Let's see what else was in here. A treasure chest. Apparently it needs to be on more stable ground. Where did it go? Or did it actually end up over there? I don't see the chest, so that thing, that may be gone. Let's at least get this thing open then. Okay, a little bit for our trouble. Alright, so we are going to make our way... What's that? So we're going to make our way over to that tower over there now. And I see some keys coming in. Choose. Looks like that was some sort of a battlefield over there. Oh hey, could this be our chance? Here we go. Alright, so we want to soothe it. Apparently that didn't work. Gotcha! Alright. Let's try a different one. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, actually, we don't even need to soothe him then. Okay, so we've got a, we do have a horse now. Alright, let's see if we can get him over to the stable. Alrighty.
Hey.
Welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it in our network of stables. Now then, what can I do for you? Register a horse. Gotcha. You sure this is the one? Yep. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? That's fine. All right. Please enter a name for your horse. Is there a default name? Apparently not. I have no idea what I'm going to name this thing. It's definitely not Epona. It doesn't have the right color. I guess for the moment I'll just give it a name. How about Pike?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'll take the horse with me. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from the horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Okay, we've seen that before. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Alright, so let's get going here. Alright, let's get going. Let's see, we need to turn around. Roadkill! We're almost on the path. Careful there, pal. You don't want to go crashing yourself into a wall. Alright, so we got a pot over there. I really don't have too much that I can use. At least this guy is quick to get on and off. Apparently this guy doesn't want to leap. This is taking us north. I just want to see what's over here. A shrine, apparently. So it's supposed to be in this direction somewhere, but I don't see anything. It may be up on top of the cliff there. Alright, we're still on our way. There's the tower I saw before. Somebody is apparently in trouble. Farming hoe. Farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand back-breaking field work, but its battle applications are untested. And we can't wield it, because we are out of space. Farmer's pitchfork. Farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough for to be used by anyone. The four prongs are very sharp. And same story there. But they seem to have decent damage on them. Let's see, the Zora sword is going to go fairly soon. Now, I think I'm going to stick with what I got for now. Let's check on this guy here. Hey, the name's Telly. I'm a bit of a treasure hunter, if you get my drift. It's just a short hike west from here to Fort Hatno. Let's see, what can I tell you about that place? Nothing really comes to mind. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in Guardian remains? What have you got? Bad weather always puts a damper on people's desire to shop. So how's about I put my best ancient parts on sale? Alright, we've got some stuff, but I don't even know what it's used for at this point. So, we'll just make a mental note that this guy exists, I guess. let's continue down the path here. Why won't you go through there? Alright. Okay, so there is a shrine nearby, somewhere. But in which direction? This way, apparently. Alright, so we still need to get up to the tower over there. It's possible the shrine may not even activate until we can get up to there. Actually, which tower is that? Yeah, that's unique to this area. Alright, that's quite the distance we're gonna have to cross here. At least it's fairly easy to turn those guys into roadkill. Don't want to jump down, apparently. How about this little path here? Wow! Well, you actually faced the little path there. I'm trying to turn him to the left and he's just refusing. Alright. Let's go around this thing then. Okay, now we're on our way again. Looks like we're headed for this bridge over here, if I can figure out a way to get my horse down. There doesn't really seem to be a good way to do that, though. Where even are we? Yeah, there is just no way to get this guy down, so I think I'm gonna have to hoof it from here. Alright, now, I was reading there's apparently a way to do some kind of thing with a shield. Nope, not that. So... there we go, okay. So you can go surfing on your shield. Alright, so we got this guy here. Just get around him. Alright, that one there is asleep. And the one that was chasing us has given up the chase. Let's see if we can take this one out. Got him. Alright, now, if I can grab another horse here, that would be real useful. There we go. Okay. So now, let's start making our way up here. Alright, we've made it to the tower. Whoa, barbs! Alright, no tower. And there are apparently barbs all over the place. Please tell me I can make this. Almost made it. Is there another direction I could go? Doesn't really seem like it. So the only other option I really have here then is right at the last moment to try jumping for it. And hopefully Link will grab it. Whoa! Hello. Alright, I'll take the flint. And that seems to be removing the briar patches here. Now, will that go all the way up? It just might. I guess let's just sit here for a minute here and just see what happens. Oh, right, I'm in grass. Let me, Oh, that was a happy accident. Is this going to get all of it, though? Because there's still this little bit down here. You know what? Let's speed up the process if we can. So... inventory... and we'll hold... and... drop. No, that didn't work. Try it again. How's this flint just not working right? Hold. And... I don't get it. Why is it exploding as soon as I try to put it down? Alright, maybe there's another way to go about doing this. This moblin is asleep over here. Or not moblin, but, how did he see me? Okay, he had exactly what I needed, actually. So, let's get rid of that. That thing was already dying anyway. Hylian rice. This grain is a favorite among residents of Kakariko Village. It's grown in regions with a lot of water and is quite versatile. Used as an ingredient in things like risotto and rice balls. Alright, so... let's try this again. And hopefully this time we can actually just... okay, flint. Good. And now let's strike it. Nope. It can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. So do I need to chop this tree first? Well, that really didn't work. What about this? Nope, that's not working. What can slice? Nothing. I seem to be in trouble here. Alright. So, in that case... Alright, for one, the ground here isn't very stable. Oh, we might actually have a shot at it this time. Because I did that leap there. There we go. Okay. So now, we climb up here. And we'll take another rest. Okay, neither of these paths is going to lead me up there. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get to that one over there. Alright, and I think this is going to be like the last rest spot. So, from here, all we can do is just make a climb up to the top. Alright, here we are. Once again, the camera controls are still getting in my way. They're just way too slow for what I'm looking for. Sheikah Tower activated. Scanning area. Yikes, this is a big area. Alright, so regional map extracted. Alright, we know about that. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to try to leap back to where our horse was, over there. Okay, I see him. Alrighty. So, now we've got a map of the area, we know where we're headed. And this is just a vast area, basically. We're gonna have to figure out how to get down from here. Might be able to do it through the woods. What is this guy? Oh boy, we've seen one of these before. Can we climb this guy? Apparently we can. Alright. Now... let's equip this. And let's go to town on this thing. Whoa! This is basically, whoa! Okay. As long as he can't see us, we should be okay. There we go. Ruby, a precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. So, ruby, not rupee. Alright, a lot of gemstone in that guy. Thanks, horse. Okay, you redeemed yourself. Nice kick. Let's see. Alright, where is this shrine I'm hearing? Whoever this is, we just saved them. Ow, ow, ow! And here I was just telling Megan to be more careful of her surroundings. Still, for hearty truffles, I put up with worse. Alright, we were minding our own business, hunting for truffles, and then wham! Monsters out of nowhere. I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refuses to go home until we find some hearty truffles. Oh, looks like we got a settlement here. Let's see here. When inflated, this sac obtained from defeating Octoroks is extremely buoyant. Huh. Alright, so Maya Agana apparatus. So I get that we have to go through that gate. Oh, okay, I get this. Nope. Yeah, this is basically using the motion controls of my Wii U pad here. Alright, come on. This seems to work. Question is, can I get it to aim in the right direction then? I think I'm gonna have to give it like a little kick here at the end. Ooh, I think that's at least the right idea. There we go. And now that's slowly making its way down. Oh no. Alright. Wait, it took that? Alright. Alright, that's another spirit orb. Alright, so we need to make our way over to there. Still doesn't want to go faster. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna just bypass this whole place here. There we go. Let's see. We need to make a left. A little too far to the north, it looks like. Looks like it's that place right up there. No ancient tech lab, mind the lanterns. Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As your actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist, is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis, magnesis, yes, yes. The remote bomb and cryonis, and what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but, strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Oh, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Why am I not surprised? Check it! I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura, and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura herself. Alright. Hey, are you surprised? The director of the laboratory is not Simon, it's me! Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's that look? You still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber of restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't. As expected. After 100 years in the slumber of restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Link, that is not appropriate. But we don't have any choice here. Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success, and I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that, back to the topic at hand. Here you are after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, will restore the basic functions missing from this Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? Considering the situation, I kind of did. Post-slumber of restoration subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guardian stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. Huh. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Alright, let us go ahead and step outside here. Alright, so, today, was actually pretty full here. We managed to, take care of one of the divine beasts, and we have rescued Mipha, and we've made our way over to here, and now we've got yet another quest, which will finally help us to unlock, everything in the Sheikah slate here. But yeah, I'm just having a ton of fun with this game, and I'm glad you're along for the, ride with me here. But this is going to have to be it for today, so thank you for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell so you're notified whenever I go live or whenever I put out video content. You can also join me in the Discord. I am in there very often. Link to that is in the description below. And once again, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.